Hey everybody, news video! Alright, this is perfect BELIAL, and we got part stuff. So this is what completed BELIAL looks like. If you are wondering, yes, it is permafused high mode. So it is what it is. Maybe it's better that way instead of having it low mode. We gotta see. I don't want to just judge and just dismiss it just because it's high mode. But yeah, I'm ever so curious. So L-Gear does work with Devil or Dynamite. Apparently I think it's supposed to be like 14 grams, but don't quote me on that. It's supposed to be, I guess, the heaviest armor to memory. So speaking of that, transition. So the L-Gear is the evolution that involves BELIAL armor to be, yeah, so you basically get the idea. So, you know, this could work. Since it basically is three-sided, maybe it'll end up giving a good stamina on high mode or something. I don't want to dismiss it, honestly. I believe the final BELIAL is like 82 grams, which either way, you know, you could just give it a different core and make it even heavier. But yeah, these are good things to keep in mind. What do you think of the final evolution of BELIAL? And dude, I gotta do marathon with that. I cannot wait. Alright, let's first start off with the Longinus core. So this one does have metal in it. Like I said, it's similar to Lucifer for the placement, where it's kind of in the middle, but just a teensy bit. It's got the design of Zwei Longinus's chip, which is alright. It kind of is like an amalgamation of all the Longinuses, which, I don't know. Supposed to be 10G, I'm pretty sure, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, thank you, Google Translate. Yeah, by the way, Google Translate warning, just in case there's anything funny. Yeah, aside from that, we're gonna move on to the blade, which is a bit wacky. Actually, let's first go through the translation, then we go to the blade. With 4 dragons on the front, and well, technically it should be with 4 dragons on the top and 2 dragons on the bottom. It is an attack-type left-handed blade that can attack from above in addition to super heavy metal attacks and upper attacks. So, obviously this is going to be a thing that's a wait and see, but it does sound very destructive. I do hope there's no issues with it destroying the actual base, but that's probably not that likely. I remember we thought that with Rage, and it doesn't really do that. I do think definitely this thing is going to be powerful just by going off of this alone. And obviously a closer look at it just to show it off. I do really find the stickers very funny because all those stickers on the metal dragons will fly off. It's already happening to me with Astral with the yellow stickers of the blade. I never like those types of stickers. Like, it looks cool if you don't use it, but if you use it, they fly off. Whatever. Moving on, we have got our disc, which is called Karma. A disc that supports slow mode, a disc with an upward 10 blade that creates downward force when rotating and counterclockwise to increase mobility. Is it actually 10? Oh, alright. Well, a closer look at it. I am curious. Now, it's not as sharp as something as 12, but I am curious how far it extends. I feel like we could maybe get disc blade contact. So, the Longinus itself sounds pretty good. There is one thing that I am going to talk about, which is like, which actually, speaking of which, cringe, Metal Destroy. So I've seen a lot of people talk about this, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, just don't use the metal. That's my thing, too. It's that, yeah, metal drivers don't really have that much use, unless you have the Bahamut core, I guess, then go for it, or if you want to slap it on a double chassis. But, yeah, you just don't use it. If you're worried about the teeth wear, just don't use it. It's like the easiest thing to avoid. Like, probably for battles, I'm just gonna give it normal destroyed ash. I don't think I'll keep it with the metal thing. I do find it funny, though, that the color scheme is based on the Nightmare Destroy. So it's like TAT really did it on purpose, that Rage did not have the same colors as the Nightmare one. So they would just do this for nostalgia. Like I said, it is what it is. I don't really care that much about it. I'm just probably not going to use it. But, yeah. Aside from that, that is all the news on Perfect BELIAL and Longinus part info. This releases on the 11th of September. So please keep this all in mind. we do have a long way to go until September. Cannot wait for Spriggan stuff, for more battles for me to do, and more info, I guess, on other stuff. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye!